Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day everyone. Hi, I'm Madam Aisha Blue. Today, I'm going to teach you Muet speaking 800-2. Objectives. By the end of this lesson, the students will be able to plan their presentation, prepare their presentation, and present their points. Situation. His happens almost every year. What can you do to stay healthy during the his? Candidate A. Talk about wearing face mask. Good morning, examiners and all the candidates. The task states that wearing face masks can make us stay healthy during his. I believe that the best way to stay healthy during his is by wearing suitable face masks that can prevent us from getting diseases and also as our personal protection. My first point is wearing face masks can prevent us from air contaminants and getting diseases. Haze particles sometimes can affect the heart and lung, especially for people who have already have chronic heart or lung diseases. Haze can also cause coughing and breathing difficulties. Children and elderly are the most likely to be affected by small air particles pollution, so they need to wear masks for their personal protection. These face masks will help to protect them from inhaling haze particles when they go outside. Thus, wearing face masks can protect us from getting red eyes, scratchy throat, and mild trouble of breathing. Moving to my second point, the face mask is for our personal protection if we are wearing a suitable mask. The Ministry of Health recommends the public to use the N95 respirators as they are designed to cover the nose and mouth and helps protect you from breathing in hazardous air. They are widely available at any major pharmacies and supermarkets, so stock up and start wearing them if you are going outdoors. These masks are designed to filter particles and they are more effective than the surgical masks. They can be used to filter out small airborne particles and can reduce exposure to haze. The use of the N95 mask can also increase the respiratory effort. Surgical masks or paper masks do not offer any protection against the haze particles in the air. In the nutshell, wearing suitable face masks is the best way to stay healthy during haze because it can prevent us from getting diseases and as personal protection. Thank you for listening to my opinion. Candidate B. Talk about drinking lots of water. Assalamualaikum and good morning to the examiners and all the candidates. The task states that drinking lots of water can help us to stay healthy during the haze. I believe that drinking lots of water can help us to stay healthy during the haze, as the water helps to flush out toxins, make us stay hydrated, and thus regulate our body temperature. First and foremost, polluted air causes eye, throat, and even skin irritation. The particles in the air trap heat on skin as well. It's important to increase water intake during the hazy season as it helps your body to flush out toxins absorbed through the skin and lungs. Drinking 6 to 8 glasses of water a day can help the body flush out any toxins absorbed by your lungs and skin. Drinking water aids the kidneys when it comes to excreting the toxins caused by the haze. In addition, drinking lots of water during haze is very helpful to stay hydrated. Drinking lots of water cushions the brain, spinal cord, and other sensitive tissues. This is because dehydration can affect brain structure and function. It is also involved in the production of hormones and neurotransmitters. Prolonged dehydration can lead to problems with thinking and reasoning. Moreover, drinking lots of water during the haze is very helpful to regulate body temperature. Water that is stored in the middle layers of the skin comes to the skin surface as sweat when the body is up. As it evaporates, it cools the body. When there is too little water in the body, heat storage increases and the individual is less able to tolerate the heat strain. Having a lot of water in the body may reduce physical strain if heat stress occurs during the hazy weather. In conclusion, I truly believe that drinking lots of water during the haze can help to flush out toxins, make us stay hydrated, and thus regulate our body temperature. Thank you. Candidate C, talk about staying indoors.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to examiners and all the candidates. The task states that staying indoors can help us to stay healthy during the haze. I believe that staying indoors can help us to stay healthy during the haze as the air is not suitable for breathing. While staying at home, we must also use air conditioners and air purifier to keep the air inside our home clean and boost our immune system to maintain our health. The first point is, with the air quality in Malaysia hitting an all-time low, it's advisable to avoid going outdoors as the air is not suitable for breathing. It is very to stay indoors during the haze attack because of the high concentration of pollutants in the air can dangerously deteriorate your health. This is especially true for young children, elderly, as well as those who are already suffering from respiratory ailments. We must close all vents and ventilation spaces that can cause haze, for example, doors, windows, and vents. The effectuations from this disaster may cause shortness of breath, eye inflammation, and also bring uncomfortable atmosphere at our house. We can only go out if it's necessary. It's especially important to steer clear of any outdoors activities and events, and organize sporting events or meetings in an indoor venue instead. Furthermore, when you are staying home, it doesn't mean that the air at home is clean. When you are at home, use air conditioners and air purifier to keep the air inside your home clean. They help to filter airborne particles like dust, pollen, and bacteria while circulating clean, purified air back into the environment. For them to work properly, make sure to keep all the doors and windows closed. You can also use the air conditioner and an air purifier simultaneously if your house is caught in the middle of a severe haze. Be sure to service your air conditioner to make sure it is working in tip-top conditions. An effective air conditioner or air purifier can help to remove solid particles from the air and keep your air clean. Air purifier can also prevent us from inhaling haze, which can lead to various diseases such as pain in the lungs. Last but not least, we also need to boost our immune system by eating lots of foods that are high in vitamins such as vegetables and fruits while staying indoors during the haze. For example, a fruit which is rich in vitamin C is oranges. We can also buy some special supplements to replenish vitamins in our body. In a nutshell, staying indoors can help us to stay healthy during the haze as the air is not suitable for breathing. While staying at home, we must also use air conditioners and air purifier to keep the air inside our home clean and boost our immune system to keep us stay healthy. Thank you.
Candidate D talk about seeing a doctor.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to the examiners and all the candidates. The task states that seeing a doctor can help us to stay healthy during the haze. I believe that seeing a doctor can help us to stay healthy during the haze, as doctors are able to detect our health conditions or diseases earlier and can give us tips on avoiding effects of haze conditions. First of all, doctors are able to detect our health conditions or diseases earlier. When we find ourselves down with any of the haze-related symptoms, or as soon as we experience respiratory or other health issues, do not hesitate to see a doctor. Don't overlook any symptoms. We will be surprised at how quickly the health issues can escalate if we are constantly exposed to the irritants in the air we breathe. Early detection gives us the best chance for getting the right treatment quickly and avoiding any complications. A delay in getting our medical issues attended to could lead to more complicated problems. Once we see a doctor, make sure to follow his or her advice in taking precautions or medications. By getting the correct health services, screenings and treatment, we are taking important steps toward living a longer and healthier life. Thus, it is better to be safe than sorry. Besides, when we see the doctor, he will give us some tips and the right ways to go about our daily lives during the haze. As we can see, when the haze situation has become severe, it can cause an increase in the number of asthma cases and other related health conditions among the people. Some of the tips given by the doctors are to stay indoors with suitable air conditioning temperature between 22 and 24 degrees Celsius. The haze may cause dryness in the throat. Thus, it is best to keep ourselves hydrated by drinking lots of water. Another tip is if a patient is experiencing very high breathing rate for more than 20 minutes, it is best to bring them to the doctor for a detailed checkup as soon as possible. Next, for those who might have health conditions, it is best to use N95 masks, which work best in blocking out thick smoke and even prevent other viruses and infection. For preventive measure, the doctor had urged the public to stop open burning to prevent the haze from getting worse. In conclusion, seeing a doctor can help us to stay healthy during the haze, as they are able to detect our health conditions or diseases earlier and can also give us tips on avoiding effects of haze conditions. That's all from me. Thank you.
Kindly, please click like, subscribe, comment and share with other friends to support my channel. Bye.
La 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 la.